Welcome back to more Myriad Caves with Brian, and my goal for today is going to be to do some exploring, not to really go after any chests, really, but instead just try to understand the layout of the area, see if there are any new environments if we travel any farther, things like that. So wish me luck. Okay. Ah, darn it. Alright, I've gotten myself into a lot of trouble here right off the bat. I'm being chased by some baby zombies. And, oh crap, I don't like them. Crap, 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 crap. No, 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 no. Oh, I fell into my staircase. That could be a good thing. Yes, let's run back here. And let's pillar up. Ah, oh, darn it. They're gonna kill me. Oh, what a sad way to go. Is there anywhere... Crap. I don't have any fast enough healing. Oh, I can jump up here. Here we go. Oh, okay. Before I do anything else, I'm pretty sure this guy can't get me either. Let's just start eating all of my food in order to heal back up. I panicked. I hit the wrong button. I've got my pickaxe in the offhand. Oh, alright, and this guy, is he trying to find a new way to me? That worries me. Why did he just wander off? That's actually surprising to me. Okay, these baby zombies are still here. Oh, man. It was one of those things, I was off camera and just kind of escalated. I was like, oh, okay, here's one zombie, I can kill him. Oops, here's a creeper exploding. Okay, that's not a problem. Oh wait, here come baby zombies. Yeah. Alright, and I'm not in great shape right now, because I still need to kill these guys at the base of the thingy over here. Can I reach them from here? Don't know that I can. And I'm afraid that they will find a way to get me if I go down another block. Actually, I'm not sure that that's true. Let's try this now that we have some hearts back. There we go. Okay. Alright, and that'll bring this zombie back as well. He might... Okay, he's gotten caught up on the end rod. Because he's a genius. Oh, baby. Ouch. Alright, we're gonna be okay. Okay, I think I'm getting up into another layer. We're probably about to be surprised by some bad guys. Okay, I think some bad guys probably just saw me. So let's see if possibly we can get a little zombie conga line coming down the stairs. And once we've defeated those guys... I don't think I heard more spawning, so I think it might just be a couple of random spawn zombies. Still haven't traveled all that far, but I've been trying to focus on... I hear baby zombie. Oh crap, okay, and baby zombie saw me, and there is a creeper up there. I've been trying to focus on moving vertically throughout these caverns. Ouch. Because I feel like once I'm on top, I won't have to worry about bad guys falling on my head. And so that seems like kind of a reasonable thing. I feel like I've noticed that my field of view changes. Oh, slowness, weakness. Oh, interesting. When I ate the rotten flesh, it has disadvantage. It's the slowness. I hadn't noticed that before. When I'm eating it, it gives me a disadvantage in addition to healing me for the half hearts or whatever. Okay, I see a couple of creepers there. One of them is coming after me. That's fine. The other one was stuck in a cobweb, which is what emboldened me to kind of run over there in the first place. I think this one got stuck on the stairs. But that's good for us. Means we can do this. Oh, they both got stuck up there. And let's see, with crits, I think 3 hits. 3 crits with a stone sword. We'll finish off a creeper. He's caught in an awkward spot here. Is he really there? Yes. Okay. And yeah, once again, every once in a while... Oh, cap! Ah! I was going to say, every once in a while, the mob pathfinding still surprises me. I guess there's a number of aspects. I'm not sure. There might have been some vines in the way. Although they should just see through the vines transparently. I'm not sure exactly. In any case, what's it giving me? Okay, so the regeneration is as a result of... I see. Okay, hunger, regeneration, weakness, and slowness. So weakness and slowness are basically the little debuffs I get as a result of eating the zombie flesh. And they only last for a short period of time. And sadly, don't show up in the little corner of the screen. You can see the hunger showing up in the top right corner very briefly, and then I presume command blocks are just kind of getting rid of that, because that's not an intended side effect, and whatever the command blocks are doing to manage the hunger bar is kind of doing that behind the scenes. All right, but in any case, I feel like I'm starting to get a sense of some of that. Let's explore over here some more. I don't know if there were actually any spawners out here, if we're just encountering randomly spawned mobs. Seems like it could just be random mobs. Crap, still too many of them, though. In all likelihood. Okay, so let's let some creepers do some explosions in order to get rid of a few bad guys for us. And, alright, there's lots of random loot on the ground. But I'll worry about it later. Let's just finish off the mobs. Okay, I see zombie conga line coming from the other direction. So let's make sure... I was going to say, let's make sure things are reasonably safe over here. Okay, conga line was only 2. Conga line might have been overstating exactly the zombies that we had to deal with at the moment. Alright, one more zombie over here. I do have some bread, and I've been holding off on eating it just because it seemed like I was able to survive okay on the rotten flesh. I see, here's another place where I was tunneling up through the ceiling of an adjacent cave when I was just trying to put some light on the ceiling. But I can see it over here, so I guess I'll go ahead and open this up. That's something I was just doing previously off camera, just to determine the size of a particular cavern. Okay, there's definitely a creeper spawner, because now that's like... Oh, crap. Okay, I just fell down my staircase. So now you can see it. I made a staircase just so I could put a light in the ceiling up there to see that that was indeed the top of the area. I'm not sure if the creepers are going to find their way down. I'm going to heal back up and then we'll run up there. As far as first thoughts on the food system, it's mostly as a result of the fact that I'm penalizing myself by trying to survive on my rotten flesh. But I feel like it's bringing me back to, I don't know, the disadvantages of the 1.8 food system at the moment, which is I do a little bit of fighting and then I back off and I wait. And waiting is the thing that one wants to avoid in video games because it's no fun. But at the same time, I feel like I'm kind of doing that to myself by the choice of food that I'm using, and obviously there would be better foods that would allow me to heal back up much more quickly. And just choosing not to use them because I don't have kind of any renewable sources. Really renewable sources of just about anything other than what the monsters are dropping, I suppose, so far. But let's try to find... I think the creepers were kind of coming from around this corner somewhere. So let's see if we can discover where their spawner is. And I was letting him blow up. Hopefully to deal some damage to this guy. But it doesn't seem to be much of a disadvantage to allow these creepers to blow. Okay, there's another creeper on the side over here. Oh my goodness, okay. There's a lot of creepers over there. I got some better eyes on that area now. I'm wondering... I'm going to run across here. Okay, so this goes to one of the other areas that I had come up through and kind of lit up. There goes the zombie down there. So let's see. From over here, I'm kind of safe in this corner. So there's a creeper spawner somewhere up here. Yeah, somewhere right around here. Interesting. And I never managed to get all the way to the top of this. Alright, I'm starting to get a better mental model of how these different cave areas are interconnected. There is still a chest up there, but I'm not going after that just yet. I found kind of a new lookout point. There's that chest that I saw. There's kind of a place going across here, a couple more trees. I think the creepers were back over here that we just saw. And it still seems like there could be higher to go in this cavern, and so I'm going to continue to try to go higher and try to understand where the top is. I found a way to get to a new floor of zombies. And so far I just hear a couple of them right now. So I'm not sure if there's a spawner around here or if these are just random spawns. We'll go ahead and kill off these guys. And then try to check out this level, and I'll show you where I'm currently at. I'm down to 2 torches. It's kind of a bad thing. So let's... Well, I don't even know if there's a way to try to make the most of them, really. I need to find some more coal. I could always go and create charcoal. I've probably wasted a bit of torches, you know, lighting up the little tunnels I've been digging through the walls. But I definitely need to get some more torches going. Here I was just trying to light up the ceiling of this area, and so that's actually working out pretty well. This is the first chance I've had to get a look at that, but I really need to go get some more torches. I only managed to gather up a little bit more coal, but I just realized that there is kind of a walkway right across here. It's a little bit dangerous, but I haven't lit up and gone across over here, and this seems like something... I was chopping a tree up there, which is why this wooded piece is on the ground, presumably. But this seems like an area that's rather easy to get to, kind of from the very beginning. And it's just a direction that I've never gone, and so maybe we'll find some more useful early game resources over in this direction. In any case, we have some spiders to deal with to get things started. And I'm moving down a little bit, but let's go ahead and heal back up before I run back in there. I do see one more spider in there right now, and I have to remember I've only got 9 torches right now. So top priority is to locate some more coal in the wall. Although, yeah, there is enough wood that I'm seriously considering. Okay, here's some more coal in the wall, though. I was going to say seriously considering just making some charcoal. Ooh, and I see a treasure chest over there as well. Alright, that could be very good. I'm curious. I can't remember if spiders set you on fire now when they're on fire. Okay, it appears the answer is no. Oh, spiders drop gravel, or sorry, not gravel, flint as well. I'm not sure that I had noticed that before, and I think he just dropped some string. And so it seems like spiders and zombies are both kind of arrow supply mobs, effectively. And yeah, I remember someone was dropping sticks as well, and so it seems like you do have kind of a totally renewable source of arrows, and so perhaps I can use that to justify using arrows a little bit more liberally. But in any case, okay, there is the spawner, or at least a spawner. There probably are more, although perhaps not right in this area. But it's always dangerous to say the spawner in a CTM map. There is a lot of gravel around here, including where this tree is, so I want to make sure I'm kind of standing on something good and solid. This treasure chest does not appear to be trapped and does not appear... it might be sitting on some gravel. So this definitely could be a trap. And there is a lot of coal over here that I want to get just in case it's like a TNT trap or something. This even could set it off, breaking that spider web. I'm actually going to be very careful getting all of this. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I just want to make sure I have solid blocks to stand on and to be able to run away from the area when I go and open that chest. Okay, so I cobbled over this area. I took down all of the tree except for the base of the tree. The main thing I'm worried about is possibly this gravel collapsing. So the good news is... Hey, beetroot soup. Okay. Managed to get that. Nothing collapsed on me. The last time I found a thing of beetroot, it ended up being a trap. I don't know if those things are going to be related at all. Let's see what happens if I break this. Oh, the floor doesn't even collapse in on me. Alright. Well, perhaps the spider spawner here was enough to guard this particular loot. And finally, there's all this coal in the wall, which is the main reason that I came over here in the first place. I will try to mine it, and hopefully nothing trap-like will happen over here either. So I managed to get 10 pieces of coal out of the wall safely, so that's another 40 torches, which is nice. I will also item repair, a stone sword. Let's make sure that we can make it back to base over here safely. And now with these extra torches, I ought to be able to go back up to that level with the zombies that's kind of almost directly up here, and see if I can light up a bit more up there. I'd just taken a break during this recording session, and was watching some other Minecraft, and while watching other Minecraft, something occurred to me, which is that I haven't seen any skeletons at all in this map thus far. I've seen zombies, I've seen creepers, I've seen spiders, I've even seen witches and endermen, but I don't know that I've seen a single skeleton, and that kind of surprises me. And so I don't know if that's something that's happening by design. I feel like there have been some natural mob spawns. Oh, crap. I got out of this play session for a minute, and now I'm like, do I know my way around anymore? But I'm pretty sure the zombie area that I wanted to light up is right through here. Yes, it is. Okay, great. And there is another zombie over here. Speaking of zombies in the zombie area, I'm actually, even though it kind of like leaves me somewhat trapped, gonna just back up into here. I'm not completely sure that other stuff can't fall on my head from over here. But now that I have more torches... Okay, more creepers, more... Oh, I think I see light over there. That's interesting. Oops. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I have my hotkeys not turned on until I can't switch to my sword. Let me go fix that. I'm sure I've mentioned it in a lot of other series, but I have the thumb button on my mouse, typically mapped to 0 or 1 or whatever it is that selects the first slot in your inventory in Minecraft. And whenever I don't have that going, it just totally throws off my game because I click the thumb button on my mouse and I'm still not on my sword and I don't know what to do. And so I had to go set that back up. Alright, and I've taken a little bit of damage, so let's make sure that we eat our rotten flesh and heal back up. And I thought I saw some light around the corner. I definitely saw more bad guys, some of whom seem to be completely stuck in spider webs for just a moment. Alright, and I think I will use the Infernizer on you just because it'll give me some damage over time. I don't think it really deals that much damage, but it'll kind of, darn, reduce the amount of time I need to spend using up the durability of my stone tools. Okay, there's a lot of gravel here, so I'm going to stand here to place that torch. Alright, so this seems to be... I don't know. These caves are like weirdly interconnected. I do see more coal over there. That's actually a lot of coal. Oh, there's the pink. Okay. Alright. So this is how I was supposed to find my way into that cavern, it would appear. Okay, now I've got a much better sense of where I am. And yeah, that supply of coal over there I definitely want to get to, over here in the Pink Wool Cavern. And it appears also that there's a spawner where this guy just came from. And so let's do this. We decided that I have plenty of arrows. So I'm going to take out that guy at range. And I'm going to place one block here to make that a little bit better. Oh crap. Okay. That was super dangerous. It could have easily had the spider like come and like knock me off and knock me into the lava, and that could have been bad. So that was one of the riskier things I've done so far this playthrough. Let's go ahead and take out the creeper as well. I think the spider spawner that I lit up is mostly well lit, and I think I do want to go from here to get to the coal. So let's try to do this. Let's just run over here. This is definitely like the biggest coal area I've seen so far. I think I should be able to run back to the spider spawner if all of a sudden, you know, like there's a trap that gets set off mining any of this coal. But I'm going to collect all of this. And yeah, then try to see if there's any other way out of this portion of the cavern. But perhaps what I need to do is, rather than doing so much digging through the walls, trying to map out the cavern, I should just try to go through the paths and see where they lead me. I managed to dig up 32 pieces of coal, which is another couple stacks of torches. There is still more coal around here, but I'm going to leave it in case I happen to die and lose all of my things at some point. I would like to have some more coal that I know where it is that I can get back to. And there is another tree over here. I think there might be a creeper spawner kind of near that tree, though. And so I don't know if there's another reason that I really need to go there. And I don't think I see another way out of here. Although, no, I think when I was over at the pink box, I don't remember seeing anything over there. So I think maybe this is kind of like a dead end in this little cavern. And so if I go back out to where I saw, yeah, the zombies originally, will I find another way to go over here? Alright, definitely zombies over there. But I don't know if there's kind of like a walkway over here. Oh, there's a walkway over here though, right? Yes, okay, I remember seeing this from when I was lighting up over here. So, how narrow? Oh, this is the one that gets over to that chest. I really was trying to just explore to find more ways to go, and I don't really know that I've found more ways to go, but it seems like now, despite my intentions, I guess we are headed over to that chest. I can't see if there's something past it as well. And even though I've lit up some of the stuff that's kind of above me over here, I'm still kind of worried about monsters falling on my head. I think there's a ceiling above, though, and I don't think there's actually anywhere for monsters to fall on me from. There's definitely some holes and different things over here, I think. And I don't mind what I did. Crap. Darn it. To this previous creeper, just trying to knock him off the ledge. So I think I'll try to do that again. But yes, very dangerous up here. Okay, and a baby zombie I do not like the sound of. Is he following me already? Alright, I see where the spider is. Okay, there's the bunch of baby zombies. They are trying to pathfind. And they're running all over the place. I'm not sure if they're just trying to get close to me or they actually know a crazy path. I think they might have died. I hear another baby zombie, actually. Hold on. I did a quick dig, and the zombies are kind of on a level below me where I don't think they can get me, or at least are not a threat right at the moment. So let's try to light up... Oh, there's another chest over here. I didn't even notice that one. Let's try to light up a little bit more of this area. It looks like possibly I'm protected by this lava pool from monsters over here, but there's definitely a spawner over here. That one presumes is a spider spawner just because of the fact that it's surrounded in the cobwebs, and that seems to be the case. Alright, but it seems like this whole area is safe now, maybe? He says with lots of doubt in his voice. Okay, here's another tree, which is great. There's a whole lot of darkness kind of up the wall over here, but I think there's just a ceiling above me. So I think I'm actually safe over here. And it doesn't look like this chest is trapped. It is sitting on or near some gravel, so... Oh, neat! Hey! Okay, there's good stuff here. And I'm going to assume... Alright, I don't want to stand on the gravel when I break the chest, but if nothing went off before when I opened the chest, I think I'm going to be okay. Alright, we got a chain chest plate. So that's a nice little upgrade. We got some more beetroots. I should really play around with trying to eat some beetroot soup, I expect. And where was that other little chest that was on the outcropping right over here? It was over here. And so is this one going to turn out to be a trap of some sort? And before I do anything else... Okay, bottom block of chopping this tree. It's not causing any crazy traps to go off. I'm expecting traps everywhere. Okay, and I can always run back against this wall if I need to. Oh, ladders and gravel. The ladders are actually quite nice because I don't have that much wood, and ladders are expensive to make. And so that's actually really nice because that'll allow me to kind of connect up some of the caverns more directly rather than just kind of the awkward staircases that I've been using to get around from place to place. But still not sure. It was given to me right here, and so maybe that suggests going directly up here. I've lit up most of the way to the top. Maybe I should take a look more at the top. I don't know. It's a very kind of unusual layout. Oh crap! Yikes! Okay. Apparently still some bad guys above me over here. Alright, I just pillared up to get a look, and I do not know where that creeper came from. It sounded like he fell from somewhere. There is a tiny little ledge over here, and so I suppose it's possible that he spawned on this ledge and then jumped down to get me down that way? I don't know. I guess that must be what happened. I might go review the video. Oh boy. All the monsters who had followed me from elsewhere apparently were waiting for me down here. I didn't quite realize it. Let's use the creeper to my advantage, maybe? Okay, my whatever... Darn it. Yeah, okay. My axe is running out of durability is what I was attempting to start to stay there. Okay. Alright. Well, I think we managed to get rid of all of those bad guys. So yeah, I think they have longer follow distance because they started from over there and managed to wind their way all the way over to here. I do want to head over in that direction next because it seems like the only kind of way that's a path that exists already in the cave where I don't need to tunnel around at all, as a place to go. You guys just saw that, right? I was not swinging my sword that fast, and that zombie took like 9 hits to kill or something. So that concerns me. Oh, it's because I was just eating the rotten flesh and I still had weakness. Right. Forgot about that. Okay. That probably explains that. Okay, so what I want to do is go up here. I remember there was like a creeper spawner around the corner, and then I think I also saw a zombie spawner. There's where we were just kind of connecting around. So there's, oh, darn it, there's a creeper over here too. Let's get rid of him first. At range. Okay, great. Then we're going to try to run up here and add some light. And hopefully farther along in this direction, we'll find more interesting ways to go. I'd forgotten that there was all this coal here. That's actually really great, because I need it. There's another tree here. Oh, crap! Yikes! Okay, found the creeper spawner. So that's good. How many creepers are following me? Fair number. Let's use one of them to kill the others, I think. It would be really nice to get a shield at some point. Oh, interesting. No, don't surround me. That's mean. Darn it! All 3 of them exploded, and I think I took damage from all 3. Darn, darn, darn. Alright, I'm really frustrated by that. I see, and I don't have a spawn point yet. I guess I could make a bed. I never thought of that. Alright. Death counter on the tab screen is now 1. Man, I feel really foolish there. How do I... Where's the button that actually... It's over here, right. I could grab more end rods if I wanted them. I guess, yeah, because this was a one-way teleport. I'm not going to bother. I'm really frustrated that I did something that foolish. I felt like I've been doing a good job staying alive for a long time, and then just kind of went and blew it. So, let's see. Right. I forgot that there was all this down here. I went up immediately, kind of from this cavern, and actually there are more end rods down here that aren't really doing any good, so I will grab a few more of them from down here. But basically my base is back up here. This will help kind of get the layout of the whole place. And I forgot there was more kind of down at this bottom level that I had not yet finished exploring, and so that's another direction that we could choose to go. But what I need to do is grab a sword and at least some kind of pick and some blocks. And sure, let's even grab some bread to make sure that we can recover all of our other stuff. And let's see, was it from this level? No, it was from a level up. So I need to... One of the things I'm struggling with is, I guess I could place more cobblestone. I don't have that many interesting, different looking blocks to place. And so it's easy for me to kind of get lost because everything looks the same, everything is gray. And so I'm kind of having trouble keeping track of where I am just from at a glance, like looking at everything at any given moment in time. But I did just die right over here. Here's all my stuff. There is still a creeper spawner around the corner that I may or may not have lit well enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to back off over to here where we're a little bit more protected. And we're going to quickly item repair, these things back together. Let's put on some of that. It looks like I still might be missing boots, or perhaps they were just destroyed after taking too much damage from the explosion. I would like to get my bow. I have my arrows. I don't see an axe right now. Okay, let's see if there's any other things. Thought I just heard a zombie's footsteps as well. And I thought I saw the spider in the corner. Yeah, I do see the spider in the corner. Okay, let's go ahead and just kill him at range. Maybe. Or at less range. Okay, bread I believe is going to heal me for 2.5. So I'll keep that in mind. Okay, here's more experience and some more of my stuff. So I'll grab that. Okay, the creeper spawner was over here. Let's take a risk. Okay, and a zombie spawner. Okay, so it was 2 spawners right together that were right over here. And I think at this point, any of my stuff that didn't fall in lava has been recovered. Oh, nope, there's still some blocks over here. Okay. I think we managed to recover all the stuff. There is a whole lot of coal over here, which will be great to get. I did manage to pick up my boots, so that's great as well. And yeah, there's definitely more direction to go over here. I think, well, yeah, well, I've got some bread on the bar. Let's just push forward a little bit more. But then I'll also have to figure out where I am on this episode, I suppose. But let's see, I feel like I haven't really made much progress this episode. I'm lighting areas up and I'm getting a little bit more of a sense of certain layouts of this place. And I guess actually at this point, because there's back after I died, the starting area, there were definitely kind of like cave directions that were unexplored to go that way. Oh, and I see light. Okay, hold on. This could be the type of thing we're looking for. It looked like there was a sea lantern and a sign on the sea lantern, I think is what I saw over there. And so if that's the case, then we might have found our way to like an area marker or maybe the monument, or I don't know. That's one of the things about anytime you're playing a new CTM map, especially one that is, you know, not completely traditional linear branching. Each area has, you know, different structures and castles and different kind of things. Like you never know what to expect. And I do feel like I've been playing, I don't know, a little bit. Some of it's slow and cautious as a result of my normal gameplay. Some of it's slow and cautious by virtue of the fact that we don't have natural health regeneration turned on, and I don't have any kind of renewable good food resources yet. And some of it is just because it's the unknown of a new map maker, and I'm trying to get a feel for exactly what to expect out of traps and different things. But I don't feel like I've been progressing very quickly. Okay, there's a spawner. And I would like to progress more quickly, but I also want to keep the death counter as low as possible. I can't believe I died to those creepers earlier. All right, but we're going to read the sign in just a moment, which says, Area Grotto of the Novice, EM 1-3. Is that what that said? Emeralds 1 through 3 would be my guess. So I found 1 emerald so far in this area. So I'm guessing that's telling me that there's going to be 2 more in this area. I think I've got everything lit up, so I don't have to worry about any more guys spawning right there. And why is the area marker way over here? Does this mean it's going to connect to something over here? Let's hope so. Oh, I see something else over here. Area Cavern of Victory, Emeralds 4-5. Or maybe it's Emeralds 1 through 3 and Emeralds 4 and 5. But it appears... Oh, crap! Alright, I see the pressure plates. That is a new type of trap. That's a good one. It was just monster spawners for zombies, I think. And presumably they could have like stepped on the pressure plates and spawned more, and stepped on the pressure plates and spawned more. So I might have gotten a little bit lucky that we only spawned as few zombies as we did. But I think possibly the monument's going to be over here, and even if I'm pressing my luck, I want to try to move forward and see if we can get to that. So basically, whenever there is a flat surface like this, I need to be careful for something like this. All right. I now have access to my first redstone, which is nice. So where were the... Okay, I guess it was around here. Where's the actual dispenser? All right, so there was a redstone wire that went up here, and then it went up, and then over here is one of the dispensers. I feel like it's useful to analyze the redstone that a map maker uses, and it seems like these only had, so it was just to spawn 1 zombie, or, you know, 4 dispensers to spawn 4 zombies. Useful to analyze the, you know, redstone traps that a given map maker is going to be using in order to know what to expect in the future. I'm carrying all kinds of stuff I don't need. Okay, but continuing on, I definitely see something. We already had 1 trap, which means there could be another. Or... Okay, this definitely looks like a place where one would place blocks. So let's run over here. This is a mushroom island. Okay, I was just checking the biome because I would expect that the victory area is going to be safe. Coal block. Oh, interesting. Coal block. Bonus gold 54 emeralds. Iron block. Gold block. Diamond block. Redstone block. I could actually make the redstone block right now. Let's do that because I want to see. I don't have the. I also have the pink wool, but I don't have that block on me right now. But I'm curious to know if if I were to craft a redstone block and place it here, if it will like light up. Neat. All right, got like a little red firework for that. Cool. And yeah, it's a little cluttered. It's kind of a weird victory block layout from the point of view of you have to kind of like walk around in a circle to see it all. But it's a cool looking cavern. And yeah, oh, there's a chest down here. Oh, bonus goal 54 emeralds. I see. This is where we're going to put the 54 emeralds. Okay, got it. And yes, since this is a mushroom island biome, it's going to be perfectly safe in here. I think this actually could be a good place to place a bed and move my kind of permanent camp. And I have 11 string and I would need 12 in order to make the wool. All right, I'm going to try to move some materials over here and set up camp here. And that'll be a good place to end today's episode. I've moved all my stuff back over, but I realized that I forgot to open this chest, monument supplies. All right, so we can listen to music. We got some item frames. We got some, oh, some nice blocks to build with. That's a nice change of pace. And actually the sea lanterns could also be useful to help light up some other caves and different things. Yeah, rather than go back and try to get all of my stuff, I think I'm just going to sleep here, assuming that I can. It appears that I can. Hooray. And yeah, next time we still have 2 more emeralds back in the original cavern, and so we'll need to go look for that. I'll go back home and pick up all my other stuff to cart it over here. But from now, if I ever die again, I'm going to say if rather than when, I will respawn here at the monument and should be in good shape. So I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Myriad Caves. Bye-bye.